The demand for what we do, for educating kids in the poorest parts of the world, is nearly unlimited. And we're very fortunate a number of our funders are in the room here today. And for those of you who believed in Room to Read when we were young, thank you. I mean, Draper Richards Kaplan is here, and Skoll, and Twitter, and Google, and Microsoft, and Facebook, and a number of other of our funders are here, the Gates Foundation. But we need more corporate partnerships, and I will put in a plug for anybody in the room here who works for a company. Let's talk. I'm John at roomtoread.org. We have fantastic corporate partnerships, but we need to do a lot more. And the reason we need to do a lot more is very simple. Every day we lose is a day we don't get back. And if you're a company, there's 2 billion people in the world living less than $2 a day for whom your product or service is completely irrelevant. 2/7 of the world could care less about your product or service because they're too poor. So if we want to look at long-term economic growth rates and goosing them in the next 2 decades, there's nothing better we could do than pick 2 billion people up out of poverty. And the only proven long-term ticket out of poverty, Dambisa Moyo, who's a global ambassador for Room to Read, wrote the book Dead Aid, points out very well that no country has ever escaped poverty by relying on foreign aid. It's education, education, education. And I'll challenge everybody in the room with 2 simple statements if I can make. I know we're running low on time, but 2 simple statements. 1, without education, you're not you, and without education, I'm not me, and without education, Eric and Tim are not Eric and Tim. So we have, in my mind, a great opportunity to do for the poorest parts of the world what somebody somewhere did for us by giving us an education. I think if you look at the long-term future for what we want to accomplish, we want to take this notion that exists today, the notion that you can be born in the wrong place at the wrong time to the wrong parents, and be told, sorry, you did not get educated. We believe that idea belongs on the scrap heap of human history, and we want to put it there in this lifetime.